Okay, so don't worry if you don't have your books with you. We'll make sure everyone gets everything that they need, okay? All right, so we're going to continue with Unit 4, Lesson 18. 18. Okay, and we're going to do, today and tomorrow, we're going to talk about phonics. Okay, so let's look at a few words here. We have our words sleep, peas, and queen. Can anyone tell me a sound that they hear in all three of these words? Sleep, peas, and queen. Does anyone hear a sound that's the same in all three of these words? David, can you tell me?
E. It sounds
E. Yes, the E sound. Okay, is that our long E sound or our short E sound?
Like a long E.
Long E, very good. And Aisha, in the word sleep, how can we make our long E sound in the word sleep?
E.
What letters make the long E sound in the word sleep?
Letter E.
Just one?
No, two.
Two E's. Okay, so double E, we know, can make the long E sound. Hang on. What about in the word peas? Which letters make the long E sound in the word peas?
E-A.
E-A can also make the long E sound. Okay, and in queen, we see E-E again. Okay, but we need to talk about another letter that can make the long E sound. So this letter is the letter Y. Okay, so in certain words, the letter Y can also make our E sound. So let's look at some of those words. Okay, so Goku, can you read this word for us?
Baby.
Baby. Okay, so first we're going to break this word into our syllables. So Goku, can you tell me how many syllables do we hear in the word baby? To tell how many syllables can we hear in the word baby? Baby. How many syllables was that?
2.
2 syllables. So we can break this word down to our first syllable, bay, and our second syllable, b. Okay, so we have 2 vowel sounds in the word baby. Harry Kane?
Yes.
In the first syllable, which vowel sound do you hear?
A.
A. Okay, so we have our long A and our open first syllable, bay. Okay, and Tom, I'm glad to see that you're back. Can you tell me the the vowel sound in our second syllable, B?
Y.
Okay, and what sound does Y make?
E.
E. Okay, so we can see our letter Y at the end of the word baby makes the E sound. Baby. Okay, good job. Okay, what about the word penny? Let's break this one into into our different syllables. So, Courage, how many syllables do you hear in the word penny?
2.
2. Can you tell me the first syllable?
A pen.
Pen. And our second syllable?
Me.
Knee. And Tom, what vowel sound do you hear in the first syllable? Vowel sound.
E.
Do you hear E in the first syllable?
Eh.
Eh. Okay, so we have in our first closed syllable, pen. And what about in our second syllable? Lisa, what vowel sound do you hear?
Me.
Just the vowel. E, right? Made by our letter Y. Okay. So we hear the E spelled like Y at the end of the word penny. Same as the word baby. Okay, what about our word happy? Let's see. Cherry, how many syllables do you hear in the word happy?
2.
What's our first syllable?
Ha.
Hap. And our second syllable?
And P.
P. Good job. Neymar, what vowel sound do you hear in syllable hap?
Ah.
Ah. Okay. Our short A, ah. And this is our closed syllable because it ends in a consonant. And Ardana, what vowel sound do you hear in the second syllable?
E.
E, which is made by which letter?
Y.
Y. Okay. So happy also has the E sound at the end made using the letter Y. Good job. Okay, so I'm going to send this list home for everybody. And part of your homework is to read this list out loud 3 times. Okay, so I'm going to read it out loud once, and I want everyone to think, what words do I have trouble with? So if you have any questions about any of these words at the end of me reading them, then raise your hand and I will answer. Okay, so I want you to say the words out loud as I read them. Okay. They, by, baby, may, my, mommy, say, messy, shy, pushy, tiny, try, funny, fly, play, happy, skinny, sky. So let's look at all of these words. Does anyone have a question about any of these words? Some of them have Y as our long E sound. Some of these words have Y as the long I sound. And some of these words have Y helping to make the long A sound. So I'm going to enable annotations. Go ahead and circle the words that have Y as the long E sound in this list. So circle all of the words where you can where Y makes the long E sound. So go ahead and circle, please. Everyone should be circling words on the screen where we hear the long E sound made using the letter Y. So I only want words where Y makes the E sound. Okay, so. All right, let's look at the first word here.
Bay.
Bay. What vowel sound do you hear in bay?
A.
A. Is that the long E sound?
Nope.
No. So should we have circled this word?
Nope.
Nope. So bay is not Y making the long E sound. That is Y helping to make the long A sound. What about our second word here? Sophia? Okay, so tell me, what vowel sound do you hear in the word by?
I.
I. So Y in the word by makes the I sound, not the long E sound like I'm asking for. So let's go ahead and I'm going to help everyone circle words with the long E sound made using Y. So we have baby, mommy, messy, pushy, tiny, funny, happy, skinny. So those are all of the words where Y makes the long E sound. Okay, and then we have Y helping to make the long A sound. So that is bay, may, say, play. And so that is where Y helps to make long A. And then we have Y making the long I sound, as in buy, my, shy, try, fly, sky. Does everyone see or hear the difference in the vowel sounds in each of these words? Give me a thumbs up if you do hear the difference. So I know. David, do you hear the difference between the different sounds for Y?
The messy is E and shy is I.
Mm-hmm. And what about as in Y as in bay? What sound do we hear there?
A long A sound.
Long A sound. Okay. All right, let's move on. We're going to read a story now. So I want everyone to be following along as I read. Okay, I'm going to read it aloud the first time, and then I'll call on people to read pages after that. So this story is called Bunny and the Penny by Emily Banks, illustrated by Bernard Adnet. Is everyone listening? This is not in your Journeys books. This is not in your reader's notebooks. This is just on the screen, so no one should be looking at books. Everyone can just be looking at the screen and following along with the words as I read, please. Okay, and I want you to think which words in this story have the long E sound using the letter Y. On a chilly, breezy spring day, Bunny went hopping along. It was sunny and bright as she went up a long, winding path. She saw a penny on the path. Bunny held the shiny penny. She can get a treat for her mom with this penny. What will she get? She will ask other mothers to help her plan. Bunny needs help. Maybe Nanny Goat can help Bunny. I need help, Nanny Goat. What can I get my mom with my shiny penny? Bunny asked. You can get a cherry and a berry, said Nanny Goat. Yummy treats. Thanks, Bunny cried. Bunny hopped along and then stopped. Maybe I can get a treat Mom might like more than a cherry and a berry, Bunny thought. I will ask Patty Pony. She might help me. I need help, Patty Pony. What can I get my mom with my shiny penny? Bunny asked. Get oats and hay, Patty Pony said. Thanks, Bunny cried. Bunny hopped along, happy that her friends had tried to help. Maybe I will see a treat that Mom will like more than oats and hay, Bunny thought. Bunny hopped into the penny shop. Bunny saw the words, huge green leafy plant for sale. Yummy, yummy, yelled Bunny. Bunny handed Sandy Pig her shiny penny. Sandy Pig handed Bunny the huge green leafy plant. Bunny rushed home. This is for you, Bunny cried. This is a fine, yummy treat. It is just the right treat for me. How did you know? Mom asked. I asked other mothers, but this was my own plan, Bunny beamed. Yummy, yummy, Mom cried. The end. All right, so now we're going to take turns reading each page. So let's start at the beginning. Who can read page 1 for us? Tom, can you read page 1, please? Or sorry, I guess on here it would be page 33.
On a chilly, breezy spring day, Bunny went hopping along. It was sunny and bright as she went up a long winding path. She saw a penny on the path.
Good job. Okay, Courage, next page.
Bunny had a shiny penny. She can get a treat for her mom with this penny. What will she get? She will ask other mother to help her plan. Penny need help. Maybe Nanny Goat can help Penny.
Good job. All right, Aisha, you ready for the next page?
Yes.
Go ahead.
I need help. Nanny Goat. What can I get my mom with my shiny penny? Nanny asked. You can get a cherry and a berry, says Nanny Goat. Jummy treat. Thanks, Bunny Cry.
Good job. All right, Engthom, go ahead. Yes.
Bunny hopped along and then stopped. Maybe I can get a treat. My mama like more than a cherry and a berry. Bunny thought, I will ask Tardy Bunny. She might help me.
Good job. All right, Goku, you ready for the next page?
Okay.
Okay.
I need her. Patty, Penny, Pony. What can I get my mom with my shiny penny? Bunny asked. Get oats and hay, Patty, Pony said. Thanks.
Okay, good job. All right, Lisa, go ahead, page 38.
Bunny hopped along, happy that her friends had tried to help. Maybe I will see a treat that Mom will like more than oats and hay. Bunny thought. Bunny hopped into the penny shop.
Good job. All right, James, are you ready? Page 39.
Bunny saw the word huge green leafy plant for sale. Yummy, yummy, yelled Bunny. Bunny hand Sandy picked her shiny penny. Sandy picked hand Bunny the huge green leafy plant.
Good job. And Cherry, go ahead, last page.
Bunny rushed home. This is for you, Bunny cried. This is a fine, yummy treat. It is just the right treat for me. How did you know? Mom asked. I asked other mothers, but this was my own plan. Bunny beamed. Yummy, yummy. Mom cried.
Okay, good job. Okay, so let's look at some other words now, or some pictures, and let's see if we can describe these pictures with words using Y as the long E sound. Okay, so before we do, let's actually go back and look at some of our words. So the word happy, we know we see long E spelled like Y at the end of our word. Same with penny. The long E spelled like Y comes at the end of our word. Same with baby. Long Y that makes the E sound comes at the end of our word. Okay, so keep this pattern in mind as we're coming up with new words. So looking at this picture here, can anyone tell me a word that describes this picture using the E, the long E sound spelled Y? What do we think? Katie, can you tell us?
I think this dog is.
Do you have a word for us?
I am going to think about it.
Okay, raise your hand when you figured it out. David, tell me.
Puppy.
Puppy. Okay, good job. Puppy. Okay. Can anyone else think of another word to describe this picture? No, I think puppy is pretty good. Okay, puppy. Puppy. So note that some of our words, like puppy, have two consonants in a row. We have a double P in the word puppy. Okay. What about this word here? Sorry, this picture here.
Z.
Say, what words can we think of that describe what's happening in this picture? Lily?
Busy.
Busy. Okay, busy would be a good one. Busy. Okay, good job. Who has another one for us? Harry Kane?
Heavy.
Heavy. Okay, the boxes, we could say the boxes are heavy. Good job. And what else? What's an action word that tells us what he's doing? You can say carry. Right? That's what he's doing with the boxes. He's carrying them. Okay, so busy. He's busy. The boxes are heavy. He's carrying them. Okay. Good. What about this one? Who has a word to describe what's going on in this picture? Everyone else can type into the chat if they'd like. Here, Katie, tell me.
A leafy.
Leafy. Okay, and what else? It's leafy because it has many leaves. When you see a 4-leaf clover. Okay, so Cherry says many because it has many leaves. Does anyone know if we see a 4-leaf clover, you can say that you'll have good luck all day. So you are what, Aisha? If you have good luck, lucky. Yep, a 4-leaf clover is lucky. Good job. All right, what about this picture here? How can we describe this picture?
He is happy.
Okay. Cherry, tell me.
Silly.
Silly. Okay. Say silly. Aisha said happy. Okay, anything else? Hang on. How else can we describe this picture?
Funny.
Funny. Okay, good job. All right. And this one. Neymar, how can we describe this picture?
Happy. Happy.
Happy, what else? If the sun is out, you can say it is a blank
Sunny.
day. Sunny. Sunny day. Okay, we're going to play bingo now. Okay, so we're going to go in a row. You can choose a square. I have all the squares numbered this time. Okay, and then I'm going to say a word. You need to spell it, and then I will give you I'll mark it for you. Blue.
1.
Okay, the word happy. Spell it for me, please.
Happy.
Okay, good job. Happy. Okay, Tom, choose a square. Your team, red.
8.
8. Okay. And your word is pretty. Pretty. The flowers are pretty. Can you spell the word pretty, please?
Preti.
E?
No, why?
Okay, good job. Pretty. Okay. Your team red. Don't forget what team you are. Aisha, choose a square.
6.
6. Okay. Your word is baby. Can you spell the word baby, please?
B. Y.
Y. Baby. Okay, good job. All right. Angtom, your team red. Choose a square.
20.
20?
Yes.
All right. Your word is very. Very.
Very.
I like books very much. Very.
VERI. VY.
Very. VERY. Okay, Goku, your team blue. Choose a square, please.
Yes.
Choose a square.
Number 5. Number 5.
Number 5. Okay. And your word is puppy.
Puppy.
Spell it.
P. U. P. P. Y.
Okay, good job. Puppy. Okay. Let's see. Who is this over here? You can see half of a face. Is this James?
Yeah.
Okay, can you choose a square? You are team red.
I choose 10.
Okay, and your word is funny.
FUNNY.
Okay, good job. All right, Cherry, your team blue. Choose a square.
2.
Okay, your word is carry.
CARRY.
Good job. Okay, Harry Kane, your team red. Choose a square.
19.
Okay, 19. All right, your word is lucky.
LUCKY.
Okay, good job. All right, Lily, your team blue. Choose a square.
3.
Okay, your word is only.
ONLY.
Okay, good job. All right, if we get cut off now, let's get back onto the meeting and we'll do live quizzes, okay? All right, Lisa, your team red. Choose a square.
15.
15?
Yes.
Are you sure? Look at team blue. Which square?
4.
4. Okay, your word is sunny.
SUNNY.
All right, good job. Okay, Neymar, your team blue. Choose a square. Number
7.
7. Okay, what did I say? Your team blue? Okay, your word is penny. Good. Okay, we're gonna have to finish our game tomorrow. Okay, so for homework today, I'm gonna send home this page in your reader's notebook. So part of your homework today is reading these phonics lists aloud 3 times each. Okay, if there's a word that you don't know how to say, circle it or write it down and ask me tomorrow. And then we have our worksheet here. So this is going to be Reader's Notebook, page 33. Okay?
Is that words with I and A?
Long E sound for Y. Okay, so I will send this home. So if you don't have your Reader's Notebook, no problem.